Ooh, I was kind of looking forward to this one, but let's take a look at it. Here's the deck list for Regieleki. It seemed pretty fun. Terra Spark 120, discard all energy, and do damage and then spread damage. Zapdos, Thunder Snipe, da-da. Yeah, Thunder Snipe. And then, do damage to that, and then you get help with the Flaaffies. So you discard, you should be able to get the energy back. Seemed fun. Bolton V's in there. We got Crobat V, Dedenne GX, Mew because we need help. This deck needs protection. Escape ropes, switches, we can switch out. Air balloons so we can switch back and forth so we can get them to the bench. Hopefully get the energy on with the Dynamotor, and boom. Telescopic Sight to do more damage to the Vs and GXs. Speed energies, regular energies. Raihan, just to help with the energy acceleration. And the typical supporter cards, Marnie and Professor Research for draw. Boss's Orders for the usual And then, of course, Quick Balls, Level Balls to get out our Pokemon Communication. Trying to make this as post-rotation as possible. Yes, Ramones to help search out. But the deck needs Mew right now. And Pokemon Communication seems more helpful. And just need more draw. Dedenne is... had this list without some of those cards, and I mean, it's not like it's winning anything right now, but let's, is Regieleki the best of the Reggies? I think we all know the answer to that, but like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think. What do you think of Regieleki? Do you think it could be good? Especially once Mew's out. I mean, lost a lot because this deck, it needs to do the sniping damage, and it just doesn't do well when your opponent plays Mew. And I really like the idea of the Thunder Snipe from Zapdos because it can do a lot of damage. It can do 160. You can do 190 with the telescopic sight, so that's pretty good. And then everything here is pretty much one prizers, except for the draw supporters, which I tried to just have Crobat, but this deck needs something. There we go. A victory. And spoilers. Why do I have it titled The Worst of the Reggies? The deck on paper seems like it works, but after like 20 matches, I've won like 7 or 8. Not good stats. And every one of those was what you just saw there, where the opponent had a very bad opening hand, and they just concede right away within the opening turn, or they wait the next turn to see if they draw, and they concede. Spoilers, that is the only time we win, so... But we got some that are close. Again, in theory, it just seems like a fun deck. Single prize. Just a fun idea. I like the idea of the Zapdos, and I like... Everyone's going for the Regidrago. I thought Regieleki. I like the idea of doing the spread damage. You think it would work with the Flaaffies, but I don't know. Kind of what you think would be a good list, but because I figured I just wanted to be straight Regieleki, but I'm like, well, the Zapdos is a nice back attacker. They both kind of do the same thing for certain situations. You can do the 120 and then do 40 here or there, and then you're doing the 160 to someone who has the 40 on. That's 200. And eventually you could be 2-shotting, 3-shotting, prizes, while they're 1-shotting, obviously, single prizes. But as you can see, like right here, it's just nothing seems ever... Maybe it's just PTCGO for every time I play this, because I just had bad luck. I haven't had this much bad luck with the deck since... What was that deck that I had that I was looking forward to, and then I just call it a bad luck deck. I feel like I'll wait. Maybe I can get rid of... There we go. Do that. Again, it seems like a fun deck, but don't play this deck. Tweak it around if possible, or play better cards. Because it tries. It tried. I tried with Regieleki. It's one of the few decks where I'm like, okay, this could work. Nope. Maybe just stick with one. I was thinking more Bolton. I don't know. But I still want to try to keep this single prize. That's what I really wanted to do. I mean, in theory, you get a couple of these out, you should be getting those 3 energies on all the time. And look, we're going to take 2 prizes. Will that be the only 2 prizes we get? Take a guess. It seemed like it would have been a fun deck, but I don't know. I don't know what happened to it. Just bad luck. Needs some tweaking. I'm pretty sure it just needs that, and it could be fun. Especially with, I mean, when Mew's gone, this will be better. Of course, then, as you'll see in one of these, or in one of the many ones I've lost, of course, without Mew for our side, then they just Rapid Strike, or, you know, like 2 Flaaffy, and then this deck is like, but just tried something else. Wanted to give the other Regi some love. Because everyone's going with the Drago, which I obviously can see why I prefer. But just shame, I love the Flaaffy engine. It's basically, I know people are sitting there saying it's Malamar. But before Malamar, we had the Dynamotor, which was the electric. Back with, like, I love doing that with back with Zekrom EX. Fun deck. So it's good to see it back. I still wish they would do it for, like, everyone. I mean, they did it for electric. Then they did it for Malamar for Psychic, and then they went back to Electric. It's like, huh. How about Water? How about Fairy? Oh, I'm sorry, they took that away, so they can keep Dragons overpowered. Stuff like that, I don't know. Grass? Nah, I feel like everyone has their own thing. But will this help out Electric decks? Fire! Fire needs something that we lost Welder. A fire version will be something. But let's see what I can do, because I'm like, and then, just sadly, an energy short. Got nothing else going for us, and we can't do anything. Which is a shame. We could have done some damage. And then they're just going to get what they need, and I guarantee you, yeah, they're just going to basically win this one, and yeah, I tried with the Regieleki. It seemed like a good card. I like that attack. Oh, there we go, and then we're even more screwed now. And I like, we can't come back now. And I like the Zapdos. So I just thought I'd put a fun thing there, and at least we got a few wins out of this, just from the opponent conceding having a worse opening hand than me. So we'll take a look at a couple more, and just see some more wins, loses, just to get a feel for the deck and try to showcase what it can do, what it tries to do, and that's about it. So we'll take a little bit more there, and I'll see you towards the end. Yeah, this is... wow. I just want to have some fun with this, but yeah, we'll see you towards the end. Alright. Did you see that? We were able to do 120, but 40. We're going to Thunder Snipe. I wish I probably should have hit the bench, but then he's got the energy. We're going to take 3 prizes. We're actually doing something with the deck this time. Exciting! Ah, it's exciting. Alright. I mean, obviously they're going to knock out our Zapdos, but then we will have like 3 Flaaffies. Then we gotta, which should be fine. But then we're gonna be shy. Oh, of course. So it's going to be super hard for us to do anything. We tried. We got a nice hit there. We did something. Spread the damage around a bit. We hit. So I'm pretty happy, pretty proud that we got to accomplish that. But did this deck get to accomplish anything else? Let's see what we can do. Alright. We have plenty of energy. We can get this guy up there. But of course we saw they have the Great Catcher, so it's pretty much over, honestly. So, of course they have Great Catcher. See, this is why I didn't want to have the Dedenne. I just wanted to keep the one Crobat. But then the deck, either it's clogged up, we just get nothing but energies, we don't get what we need, and it just doesn't seem like it's fast enough. So, so it's like, well, whatever. I don't know if there's anything that I can do. Like, anything? Put onto you, and doesn't really matter. I don't know. I'm trying to make it look like I'm trying, but he's got that Great Catcher. We were close. We were so close. Almost a win. Almost a win. This is one of the better matches we've had with the Regieleki. Lucky. And Zapdos. Thunder Snipe. Yeah, Thunder Snipe. Thunder. So, whatever, you know. Fair warning, I think it needs tweaking. As of now, I say don't play the deck. Try it out if you want, till I pull your hair out. But play the better, and of course they get both those so they can do the hit. See you next time. This has been
Professor TCG.